Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Welsknight's Realm. And in today's episode, we are going to be doing all sorts of stuff. The first thing that I need to do is head into the desert and get myself a pretty significant amount of sand, because we need glass for the Hall of Patrons. And luckily for us, we happen to be building a village in the desert, which, you know, there's a little bit of sand in the desert, so that'll work out just fine. So let's just start gathering up some of this stuff. And I want to talk about a couple things. One thing that I totally forgot to mention that I actually started a couple weeks ago is I actually have another vanilla series, well, kind of vanilla series, running right now that a huge portion of you have probably never seen. Especially if you don't follow me on Twitter. So basically, there is a public server out there called Vanillaverse. And the owner of the server contacted me, and basically we talked, and he has a YouTube channel for the server, and I am actually uploading videos to that channel, which is kind of it's interesting. I'm also doing it with my good friend Daniel Ludis as well. We're running a series. I'm basically taking the even number, or I'm taking the odd number episodes, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1. Oh, it's going to be a long day. 1, 3, 5, 7, etc. And Daniel is taking the even number episodes. So we're basically doing like a co-op survival island series, and it's I'm having a lot of fun. It's really a good time. And it's interesting. Now, I should, in the interest of full disclosure, I will say I am being paid to do the series. It is a sponsored series, which honestly is not at all uncommon on YouTube, especially when it comes to series that are done on public servers. I've actually been getting offers to do series on servers for a very, very long time, since I was at like 300 subscribers or something like that. So it's not at all uncommon for YouTubers to do sponsored videos on servers. In fact, I would say that the vast majority of the videos that you see of YouTubers kind of playing on a random server, I would venture a guess that the vast majority of those are either sponsored or the offer was made for it to be a paid video. So that's not at all uncommon. I'm not really doing it for that reason. I'm doing it because it sounded like fun, and it was a good opportunity to do something with my friend Daniel. We don't really get the opportunity to collab as much as we'd like, and I don't know, it was just fun, and I'm enjoying myself. So I'll put a link in the description to that channel, to the Vanillaverse YouTube channel, and you can check out that series there if you feel like doing so. If not, that's totally fine. I'm doing videos basically every Sunday on that channel. And Daniel is doing one during the week. I'm not sure exactly what day he decided that he's going to upload his video, but basically, we are essentially running that channel together. And it's a lot of fun. It's a good time. Let's take a little nap here, and let's check and see how much sand do I have. Yeah, that should be plenty for what I need. Okay. So we're good there. Let's go ahead and head back to the rustic village, and I'll be back with you in just a second. All right, guys, I am back here in the rustic village, and what we're going to do is just start smelting, I think, all of this sand up. We might as well. We'll get it going in here and turning it into glass. Now, dyes. I want to use the glass for stained glass in the Hall of Patrons, and I need to figure out what colors I'm going to go with. I know I'm probably going to want white. I'll probably want red and black and yellow. Maybe I'll do red, black, yellow, and orange to match the banner. I was going to do blue, but I think red, black, yellow, and orange are probably going to be some of the coolest ones. Now, with that said, I don't know if I have a whole lot of red, black, yellow, blue, and orange dye. Obviously, orange dye is made with red and yellow. Also, I almost totally forgot that I actually have a cactus farm over here. Check this out. It's doing things. It's working. Slowly, but it's working. I totally forgot that was even there. Is this... That's Silk Touch. Fortune. Here we go. Let's just get this coal. Because I'm actually a bit low on resources in this world right now. I've been slacking and only making videos and not doing my due diligence of actually, like, gathering resources and stuff between episodes. So, yeah, probably should do something about that. Probably should do some resource gathering and stuff like that. Because right now as I said, I've been slacking. That should be enough for us to cover up this hole. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so anyway, now for some of the dyes, we have a few options. Do I have any ender pearls? Of course not. Why would I have ender pearls when I need them? I have an ender pearl farm, and I still don't have ender pearls. That's terrible of me. Let's see. So, we may have a couple dyes in here. No? Nothing at all. Man. Wow, I'm short on resources. This is kind of terrible. Nothing real useful in my ender chest. I'll just put that stuff in there for now. Let's check the barn. We may have some dyes in the barn. Or some plants to make the dyes, I should say. Let's see here. So we've got... where would I keep them? Probably here with the flowers. Okay, so we've got rose bushes, and we've got sunflowers, and I think sunflowers can be made into yellow dye. Yes, it can. So the only thing I still need is black dye. And that would be squids. So I should be good to go. If we come over here, are there any squids? Squids? I need you in my life. Any of you? No? None? None. Look at that. Not a single... Oh, there's one. I'm pretty sure he was not there a minute ago. I wonder if he just spawned. That's alright. I need... Ooh, 6 ink sacs from that. That's not bad at all. That may be enough right there. I don't think I'm going to use a whole lot of black dye. But if we can find maybe just a couple more squid, I think we'll be set. Also, it looks like the swing timer on the sword has been increased since the last snapshot I played in. That's definitely a good thing. It still can't spam click, but it definitely swings faster than it did before. There we go. 17 ink sacs. That should be plenty. So now, the only thing we should need is bone meal. And then we should be able to get all the dyes that we need and then some. Because I don't, if you guys don't know, there's a trick with the 2 high flowers to basically mass produce them. So let's see. There we go. Bones. Actually, we've got bone meal right here. That'll work. So if you plant a 2 high flower, such as a sunflower, and then you just bone meal it, you'll get more of them. And those make a lot of dye. I mean, you get two dyes for every one. So we can just do, something like this, and that'll get us plenty of the dyes we need. So I think we're good to go there. Now, we just need to actually make the glass panes themselves, which is going to be relatively easy to do, assuming that our furnaces have been doing work. And they have. Good, good, good. Okay. So, let's do this, and let's make 16 of those. 16 of those. I'll make 2 orange dyes. And we'll make 16 of those. And tell you what, let me let's let some more glass smelt up here, guys, and I'll be back with you in just a sec. Alright guys, I am back. So, I've got all the glass smelted up and turned into glass panes. I should have plenty of glass panes and stuff. I made a whole bunch. So I think we'll be good. Now we need to come up with a design of some sort. And I still kind of want it to fit the theme of the village. So, what I'm thinking is let's go ahead and turn a bunch of these into glass panes. Let's put those in there. Let's do this. We'll just put this stuff away as well. That's fine. Just get it. I just want it out of my inventory. There we go. And there we go. Okay. So what I'm thinking is for these big windows right here, I kind of want to replicate the design of the banner a bit. And the banner is essentially black and red and then orange in the middle. So, and let's see, black in bottom left? Yeah, okay. So, if we take black stained glass panes, and actually, let's grab some blocks. Well, no, I've got a silk touch. I've got silk touch, I'm fine. So I'm thinking we'll go, like, up to about here. And to this corner, like so. And then this would go here, right? Or would that need to go up higher? I think that would have to go up higher. I need like some dirt or something. That should be enough. That should be fine. And let's just get this stuff out of here as well. So if I go up a bit, we'll say here, because it would go to that corner. And then you guys would go there. And that looks right. Okay. Then we would take red and put that up. Let's jump a little higher. Like this. Uh-huh. There we go. And fill those in. So that gives us kind of our banner design shape thing, right? And then all we have to do is make our sun thing in the middle. This is my silk touch, right? Yes. So we would go maybe a yellow here. And then maybe these four would be orange, like that. How's that look? Yeah, I don't love it. So the yellow, it's not enough yellow is what the problem is. So maybe what we'll do... Oh, stop it. I'm misplacing things. Maybe what we'll do instead is something... Let's grab all these up. There we go. Maybe what we'll do instead is something like this, right? And then we'd break that, and that one, and that one. And go like so. And maybe we'll do the same in these corners as well. I mean, it's not going to be perfect because it's just not. It's not possible to make it a perfect representation of the banner, but the idea is just to kind of give the basic concept, right? Yeah, I mean, you have to use your imagination a little bit, Hmm. I think I would like it better if the red came down a little bit more. If the red came to, like, here instead. Right? Yeah. Maybe... Or maybe we would still have a black one here. Because then it would be... Then they would basically offset each other. Let's take a look. How's that look from back here? I don't know. This one kind of bothers me. That whole thing kind of bothers me. I don't know, guys. Maybe what I need... Maybe this is what I need. Maybe I need to do black there, red here, and then to balance it, red, red. Right? Because that would be... What do we think? That looks worse than it did before. Actually, you know what? I think the sun needs to be moved up a little bit. I think that's what it is. Let me tweak this a little bit, guys. I'll come right back. All right, guys. I am back. And I think that's about as good as I'm going to be able to get it for the stained glass pane. I think it looks pretty good. All I need to do is replicate that design now on the other window, and then we need to take a look up there for the big W as well. So it was 2 solid rows of black, and then that one right there was red, and then we start working on the diamond shape, like so. You're red, you're red. You're orange. You're yellow, you're yellow. You are black, black, black. Orange, orange. Black. Yellow, yellow in the middle. Yellow there. Red, red, red. Red again. Orange. Red, red. Orange. There we go. I think that is the same design. I'm like 99% sure. Okay. That one. Yeah. Yeah. That is basically as good as that's going to get. So let's take a note. Let's take a nap, is what I meant to say. And then we'll start tackling the upstairs window. I'll be back in just a little bit. All right, guys, I am back. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do on this one is I want to have kind of like a... I guess you'd almost call it like a sunset effect, right? So it'll come like this. And then, let's see, if we're facing this way, the black would come down from up there. So, let's grab our dirt, and we'll say black goes... Is that square? Not quite, but it's not horrible either. We'll do that. And then maybe to here. And then like so. That looks about right. I think. Right? Because, yeah. And then this whole thing Wait a minute. Yeah. And then this whole thing down here would be black. Oh, can I reach that? There we go. Because we're kind of replicating that same effect from the banner, but we're doing it over here instead, which I think is going to be pretty cool. Let's come to about here. That looks good. Yeah? Yeah. All right. And then everything else should be red. Like so. And this is basically going to be the banner, but in reverse. Right? Yeah. That one up there needs to be black as well. Like so. There we go. All right, let's take a look at that from outside and see what we think. I want to get the banner itself and the big stained glass window up top in the same shot. I want you to be able to see both at once. So I think if we stand like right here, yeah, that's kind of cool. That's not bad. It's interesting. I don't know if I really care for it. It's almost too busy there in the middle. But it's not bad either. Let me know what you guys think. I think I am pretty much out of time for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.